It's getting muggy and buggy. Well, after a very exciting and tiring week, it's kind of nice to have a calm night for once. I think summer may be coming here in a vengeance. It's still stormy, not here, but north of here. But and that front that can't make up its mind is still hanging around. But I don't know if it means we're going to get more severe weather. But I've heard we're in for very hot temperatures, like in the 90s. So the bugs are definitely out, and I've already gotten a sunburn from Fiesta Filipina. And it's very, very humid, which makes me think that we're in for more storms. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, hopefully it'll be quiet tonight. Who are you? And I said 41. He said I don't want to be in. They always have big flags. There's one off of North Oak. Just playing around with my camera on a very pretty night. This is gorgeous. Well, it's actually pre-dawn, so getting close to 5 in the morning. Very gorgeous. Hey, how you doing? Well, this is the beginning of errands that I have to run. This has been almost up to the date. The 28th of June is the year when my brother-in-law passed away from COVID. So I came here to the church to see about, I was hoping to get a novena mass, special novena mass, but summer is a bad time. All the priests are on retreats or taking their vacations, and so that's a no-go. And so we're going to have a special intention mass read, but it's all booked up until August or September, so we couldn't get it done on his birthday. And Ninoy's birthday was July 4th. So yeah, he passed away last year on the 28th of June, and he would have been, I believe he would have been 50, 51 on July 4th. So he passed away for his birthday. And so that's really sad. And then we have to get a lot of stuff ready. We got a lot of preparations we have to make. But as for now, I'm out. I'm tired. I didn't get enough sleep, so I'm using an excuse to go get some coffee. For our live hits this morning, we were talking about summer school being postponed or canceled today because somebody got online and made threats. and just be very unhappy if it ends up happening to our school district where I'm from, North Kansas City. Because, the kids would be very disappointed. They get very unhappy. They love their summer school. And it's a shame that somebody's taking advantage of this, and I hope they get caught, and I hope they get the maximum punishment. And apparently, I don't know, who knows how much of this is hysteria and how much of this is real. But apparently, the person who made the threats has been looked into, and they are a person with problems, who's violent, and it's like, we need to do something about mental health in this country. It's a shame that people that have mental health issues, mental health challenges, can get an easier access to military grade weapons than they can to real help. But the threats are centered on Blue Springs, which is where I'm at now. And it's been a long night, and I didn't sleep very well before tonight, so I'm in search of you-know-what. And there's a church for sale. This whole building right here is for sale. It's a church. I saw that there was there it is right there. There was a coffee shop here. I'm not sure if they're open, or it looks like they're open. Let's try it. Scout Coffee. Interesting name. It says open. Woohoo! Let's go. Well, let me tell you, that was a good place. I like that. Come back sometime. Real Coffee House. And take advantage of the situation here and do a little tour of downtown Blue Springs, Missouri. Kind of got this traditional town. Those are the old Gateway Western, Alton route. What other railroads? Very historical line. I think it's owned by Kansas City Southern, soon to be Canadian line. I can't say. And yeah, this is downtown Blue Springs, Missouri. Sweet Tooth there. It's not a very big downtown, but it is kind of picturesque. And now it's kind of a neat place to tour hair and nail studio. It just goes on for a couple of blocks and then you're back in the modern world. I like the old school stuff better. Blue Springs, Grain Valley, Oak Grove, Bates City, Odessa, all kind of a line of towns in the eastern part of the metro area that's where came about because of the railroad. And the trains still run infrequently. One came by this morning while we were doing our live shots. But, well, that's downtown Blue Springs. And so back to the daily grind, I guess. This is Missouri 7 Highway, which is the main north-south highway in Blue Springs. Intersects with I-70 to the north, and US 40 is south of here. And then I'll see if I can hop on US 40 on my way back to the office at Blue Springs, Missouri. We are live in the Power and Light District. This is one of our spots right up here. If I can get to the camera, there it is. That's where we're going live from. The main crew is down there, the anchors and everything. So we're just doing the roving cam up in the balconies. But what a view this morning. This morning I ended up chasing stuff that was just over the horizon. Came right to the edge of the metro area and then dissipated pretty much. I saw a little lightning, and there was actually a gust front that came through. I was on Johnson Drive when it actually came through, and that's about all we saw of it. And did a lot of driving and didn't hardly see any wet streets. I saw a little bit on 291 in Independence, and that's about it. There is some severe weather, but no reports or anything, just severe warnings. And now a lot of that looks like it's moved out east. So kind of the storm chase, it wasn't much. What's that? I hear a cup of coffee and it's calling my name. Why? I think I will answer that call. I think I'll go inside here. We have to first admire it before we drink it. This is a Valentine diner, and I decided to get a little bit of lunch. I'm kind of tired. This used to be a town topic, but now it's the snack shack. So let's give it a try. For my good boomerang pattern. This is what it looks like inside. Here's the wall safe that you put your money in, and if the Valentine dealer came by and it was empty, the truck would come up, show up the next day, and away your diner would go, repossessed. See if we can get out of here. Beep, 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 beep. What do you think of that gym pup? Beep, 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 beep. I don't know why it's not beeping. It's beeping like crazy. Here comes another car. Are they gonna? Nope. At this particular Valentine diner has been here a long time, the owner says, and this is downtown Mission, and I like downtown Mission. It's sort of like a miniature Route 66 in Kansas City. This could really pass for a segment of Route 66. Hollywood is listening. Find an iconic part of Americana, come to Mission. Now, I say that and we pass into the area that's been gentrified into everywhere else, but I mean, back that way, there's all sorts of neat little boutique stores, mom and pop shops, ice cream parlors, little coffee shops, donut places, some restaurants, bars. It's just a cool place in Kansas City, and I don't think people in this town really know or appreciate what they have here. They need to preserve it, but I get the feeling that the people are listening to the dollars more than the cents, if you know what I mean. And, you know, I've said this before about this area, that the citizens will get ripped off and the developers will make bank and run away and leave. And the city council that allows them to have it, I don't know. I think everybody knows what my opinion on this is. It needs to be preserved. It's endangered. And up ahead is a McDonald's, though not historic, has been retrofied, and it's kind of neat. And it's got all sorts of like 1950s stuff inside it. It's kind of like an old school McDonald's, but I don't think it was originally that way, but I could be wrong. Maybe somebody can tell me. But I don't know. I don't know if any of this is working out because the air vent, it's really hot outside, and the air vent is blowing right on my camera, and I don't have the dongle for my mic. I need to go get that at where I'm going. So, anyway, gotta get there. Ice cream. Saya's got her scoops of crazy colors. Zach's got his waffle cone. And Luke has a sugar cone. Coffee. And the kiddos are playing pool and foosball. It is Farters Day, and I'm exercising my prerogative to have some coffee. Love the tiki. Coffee. Zach and Luke have their Dole Whips.
Uh-oh.
Dole Whip. You like my umbrella? Luke says this is his favorite area. Really, we just came in to go to the bathroom. Yeah, there's a tornado complete with cows. It'll flash here in a second. Always a good place to come on Farters Day.